Good morning. This is Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com, with your AM volatility report. Reminder, July 7th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, OptionPit.com/calendar trading. This is going to be the best way to learn how calendars work and some cool things like that. Absolutely worth the time. You should check it out. Go to OptionPit.com/calendar trading to get registered. I will looking forward to seeing you there. So let's talk about the market. Well, some decent economic data. We're still up in the air about Greece, what's going to happen there. Will they, won't they, is still not decided. The VIX starting to creep a little bit, but still right around 13. You've got some movement in the Russell 2000. This was into the 14s only a couple of days ago, and now it's back above 16. So that volatility has really increased. A few other things that have moved. You can see, oil continues to be in a ridiculous wedge. UVXY and VXX failed to make up what they had gained on that sell-off, or failed to make up what they'd lost on that sell-off. So, the vol products are starting to show their teeth in how they can fall apart. Then you've got, really where the strength has been in tech names. We've seen some strength out of Apple yesterday, Alibaba, some strength in Facebook for sure, which was at an all-time high, and Amazon. Amazon's had a nice run. The one that really hasn't moved has been Google, which has been kind of a slow mover. It hasn't really done much. Social media is kind of the other area. There's an announcement that Tinder's coming out with Tinder is going to be doing an IPO, which is interesting to see that is coming out. Yet Snapchat is not yet, which is also interesting. As I kind of look through everything, the day is lining up to be relatively slow and less than exciting. I could see volatility kind of increasing just a little bit, like maybe the VIX moving back to 14.5 through today and tomorrow, even if the market doesn't sell off, because they've really taken this stuff down a lot, and there is some significant risk out of Greece. And, there's not that big of a spread between July, which has about a month to go, and the VIX cash. So they've really discounted that spread a lot. I think they've gotten a little too far out front of the July 4th weekend, and that's partly where that's coming from. If you're looking for things to sell, I would be looking at USO premium. If you're looking for something to buy, there are things out there. I like calendars and double calendars in the major indices right now. I think that's the right play. Aside from that, if you're looking for kind of interesting, the other interesting one is RSX, where, if you're really looking for something to buy, they've taken this implied volatility down to really spectacular levels, considering the risk that's still on the table, and that could be an interesting play, and that's going to be one we're going to be looking at. The other area where there is some volatility is the healthcare sector, where there's still rumors of groups merging. All right, folks. On that note, if you've got any questions, you can call me 888-TRADE-01, or you can email me mark@optionpit.com. Get yourself signed up for that webinar, optionpit.com/calendar trading. Have a good one, everybody.